Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at the wrestling news from Wednesday. We start with a very interesting story. The Young Bucks member Matt Jackson responded to the recent Roman Reigns interview about how wrestlers should be original and not imitate DX or NWO. He noted that there is no beef on our end, but is still disappointing with the comments nonetheless. His actual tweet read, "You expect old-timers / shock jocks to bury you, but not current young top guys that you respect. Disappointing. Hashtag us versus them." Well, they just say there's no beef, which is really good, but just stop taking shots at each other. God damn it, yes. And then this is a kind of serious news. WWE published an interview on YouTube with Mike Kanellis opening up about his addiction battles. It's titled Mike Kanellis on Addiction, Recovery and Rebirth. If you are struggling with any kind of addiction, please go check out this video. It will be able to help you. I've gone through the same stuff as you, and they can offer you advice. You are not alone in your addiction battle. Then we move on to WWE publishing the following video on YouTube with Enzo's reaction to losing the Cruiserweight title on Raw, where he blamed everybody but himself, obviously. And then Rey Mysterio commented on Kalisto's Cruiserweight title win from Raw with the following message on Twitter: "Gracias, what a B-Day present for Eddie. He's smiling. You guys killed it. First time ever Cruiserweight match in the main event of Raw, making history." That was just so nice that Rey Mysterio mentioned about it. Thank God. Yeah, it was a lovely birthday present to Eddie. Rest in peace. Then we go on to the Toyota Center Facebook page confirming that the upcoming NXT TakeOver War Games event will feature 2 rings just like the WCW pay-per-view event used to. The post described the match with the following message: "This battle will be between teams that fight in 2 rings enclosed by a steel cage." So it's going to be a proper War Games match, which is absolutely awesome. I'm glad it's NXT and not WWE. I kind of feel like actual WWE would fuck it up. So I'm glad it's in Triple H and NXT's hands. Then we go to the next story, which I'm waiting. Just a quick weird note. Neither Bray Wyatt nor Bo Dallas were at this week's Raw. No reason why there was the lack of them there. Bray Wyatt's Sister Abigail segment was recorded in advance, which you could kind of tell because of how they did it. I could already tell that wasn't live. Several changes were also made to Raw script last minute. Enzo was originally meant to face Neville. Women's 5-way match was originally scheduled to be a triple threat between Emma, Nia Jax and Alicia Fox. Interesting, that actually. So it looks like Emma would have won regardless of what will happen then. And then we go on to the Raw ratings for this week are up again. They got 2.8171 million viewers. Last week's show did 2.773 million. So they've picked up a bit, which is really, really good. The first hour got a load of views, 3 million, which is where the Shield came back, so I can imagine. The lowest I got was 2.711 million, which was the 10 p.m. mark, which not that much of a bad drop-off, to be honest. I give them that, not bad. And then during the post-Hell in the Cell pay-per-view edition of Talking Smack, Jimmy Uso talked about getting a stripper pole for the Uso Penitentiary. After saying that, Jimmy said if the line could be edited down, Renee Young said the interview was live. Jimmy's wife, Naomi, responded to the comment with the following message. It's a picture of like a guy with a messed up face saying, "If next time you'll see John and he looks like this, you'll know why." Laughing face. Oh, Naomi. It's a nice little banter. And then Bubba Ray Dudley suggested on Twitter that Elias might have got heat for using the Undertaker's old school move on Raw. Not the actual move. "I rolled my eyes at Raw once I got the call from Deadman the next day. Elias is in big trouble." Did he roll his eyes in the back of his head? I'm not too sure what he actually did here. But either way, he's in big trouble. You do not imitate The Undertaker unless he gives you your consent. I know that. Everybody in the wrestling industry knows that rule. And then we go to a big massive story to end on. Neville was reportedly quit and walked out of WWE yesterday prior to Raw. Ryan Satin of ProWrestlingSheet.com was putting that, well, it hasn't been confirmed. It appears that there's some truth to the story, possibly that Neville asked for his release. He complained about his t-shirt design and stuff. So there's a lot of speculation, but I do have a solid update. Wrestling Observer website confirmed that Neville walked out before this week's Raw. However, WWE officials are denying that he actually quit the company. Neville's future in the WWE remains uncertain at this time, as he did not appear on 205 Live either. But obviously, where there's controversy, the Young Bucks are not far behind, because they took advantage of the situation by sending out the following tweet of a Bullet Club t-shirt with @WWE Neville. So, yes. And there was a story about Santino giving a statement regarding the Cornette incident, and then Cornette responding, but the page was like 900 pieces of text, and I wasn't going to read through all of that. But there'd be just knock each other out and have a fight already. Just solve it, for the love of God. That has been the wrestling news. It's been pretty interesting. I enjoyed the Neville story. Please don't quit, Neville, you're fantastic. But yeah, anyway, that was the news. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please support me on Patreon, a link in the description below. Subscribe to see more AJ Smiles, and I'll catch you later.